Might have been a trip guard once again.
Tweety's really, really good at that, especially offline. As soon as he sees you jump, he's looking to trip guard you with that. It doesn't say punish, but it's definitely unavoidable once you leave the ground. Big choke slam in the corner. What's Hayate gonna do? No interactable use, just staying there and blocking. Back to 2 to fight his way out.
10% left for Hayate. The grab is whipped, only a down 1 punish.
Down 1.
7-5.
Oh, that's a big knee. And just a nice little poke there at the end, slamming the sand right on his shoes and just knocking him down. Tweety is on match point right here.
Elimination point, Hayate.
Just a nice little poke there at the end.
He needs something big here to stay alive in the tournament. Throw escape coming through.
Failed escape that time. Maybe Tweety mixing it up or maybe not mixing it up. The no mix-up, who knows? Big launcher here from that rifle.
No acid, interesting.
I think he might have been, maybe he was anticipating the breakaway, but there's that breakaway now. Oh, that could have been a huge whip punish. Tweety not ready for it, but is ready to start his oppression here and just enjoy all this real estate, all this action where he could just back up, and hopefully get Hayate to overreach. But Hayate's keeping calm. Whoa, that was dangerous.
Almost found the trip guard once again. This is Corner City. These are apples.
Definitely look like apples. Down 3. Oh, and that's the counter hit.
Big. Wait, what? No confirmation? There was no breakaway for Tweety?
No, it wasn't available. It wasn't available. You have to keep in mind. And speaking of no breakaway, Hayate doesn't have 2 bars yet.
This might be
dead?
it. This might be it.
Still alive.
2%. Left of Arma. Not gonna matter. Tweety with the swift 3-0 and possibly a pop-up. Wait a minute. Gentle pop-up. Hey, CGL boys, he says pretty much. Wow. So Tweety over Hayate 3-0, which unfortunately means that Panda Global's Hayate is going home. How about that?
He had a great run though, didn't go, had a win on stream and looked incredible. It's just Aaron Black, man. It's Aaron Black. We all know that. But Tweety looking incredible, man. Just in control. I did not see Tweety at all panicking throughout that set. And he was willing to take risks, and they were smart risks.
It was so strange to see him play not only Jerris, but almost pre-patch, doing the maniac stuff, right? 1-1 into Sandra, down for Sandra. 1-1-1, and it works. The crushing blow, right?
Exactly. That's the point, is that it worked right there in that situation. But with every maniac play, you're sending a message to all the other competitors, all the other players, that he is willing to do it. So, what does he do? Does he keep doing it? And it was just sand trap after sand trap. Geras always having full control there, just placing it perfectly. But Hayate was swinging, he was fighting back. It was a really good set. It was a really, really enjoyable set. Popping the eyeballs out, look at the detail. Oh, it's just so disgusting.
3-0 somehow. I'm surprised. I thought this was going to be, almost a nail biter.
I mean, that second game was. That second game
came
down to 1-1 low. He just didn't.
That was a close one.
How? And it worked.
17. All right,
he
did that.
He lives. That was a beautiful match. Tweety lives on to, dream to hold that Shao Kahn's hammer and then, bring it home with them. However, we are going to progress within the bracket. Next up, we'll have Deoxys versus Tekken Master.
Yeah, that's Tekken Master making his way here. Unfortunately, did lose to Kombat early in the tournament, but then was able to eliminate Samij from the lower bracket. And a little earlier today, we also saw Deoxys knocking Scar into the lower bracket, and then finding himself in the lower bracket thanks to Dragon, who's sitting in a really good spot. Scar, we start at the beginning of the season. He won Combo Breaker, very, very decisive set. Over Sonic Fox, and he hasn't really gotten the results that he wants, because he's definitely a great competitor, and he wanted it. And it's hard. It's once you win a premier event, it's hard to stay up.
Jesus,
and nobody knows that more than
once you're at the top, the only way is down. That's it. Didn't find, like you said, didn't quite find the success that he had at the first major, but he's still here for a reason. You're 10th seed. We'll see him later in a actually next up. But let's focus at the matter at hand. At hand, Deoxys versus Tekken Master. I don't know how to call this one. I don't even know about the character picks. Probably
it takes me this long to find a fucking match.
Shang Tsung.
He's got I mean, look, this whole weekend, Tekken Master was just kind of, keeping to
Another
himself for the most
219
part when it
team,
came
but
to
I
games,
don't
either with
care.
himself or with Shark Team.
True.
They were not getting off
He
that
was
station.
not really, in the players' launch. He wasn't playing too much with the people.
With the other, it's all strategy. It's all about not revealing
Jackie
Briggs.
Briggs.
Kind of, and they were going through
The Hourglass.
like when you kill one person over and over again, it's like, oh, you're gonna think it's the same matchup over and over again. But they just kept running different sets and different sets. And then they switched it, and then they.
I know
so
about it,
Tekken
but
Master again, it's very meticulous at labbing things and problem solving.
Round one, fight.
And the frame That's punishable.
I fought worse.
Round two, fight.
Just like that.
Tekken Master finding the hit, the side switch with the teleport.
19%, some boulders.
Where's the high boulder? Where's the high boulder?
Oh man.
Oh.
Round one,
Guys are
fight.
I really like the after coming right after.
Oh, active frame 4.
One path is better.
I mean, this is Tekken Master.
Round two, fight.
He's a top-tier loyalist, for that matter. You know what I mean.
Look at that. That's all I do is punch that. Oh my god, neutral deck. Throw it every single time. Neutral deck.
No pain, no gain.
Teleport shit not gonna work.
Round, Fight.
Beautiful stuff.
Beautiful hit confirm. It's gonna do a lot of damage. Had to get a right there. Alright, I don't know where it's beautiful ever. Doing it. One time, a lot of action.
Finish him.
That was tricky. That
All
was
right,
very, very
all right, all
scary.
right.
Great timing by Tekken.
Jackie Briggs wins.
Just backdash in the game. Just back. It's back.
Settings. Pause this for now. Maybe that'll work.
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, see, that's what it does. You don't get too. You know I tried. Yeah, right. We got a mess. Okay. I keep it going. Yeah, okay. No drops.
What a Charlie Foxtrot.
Round
So no
2.
drops.
Fight.
Still no drops, bro. I texted it.
Finish him.
I don't remember it. Like, I don't remember if I could try to be disrespectful anyway.
Jackie Briggs wins.
Yeah, regional. Try to stay on it. Started playing Jackie. Let's play Jax. I played Jax for like the longevity of this game. I just switched to Jackie recently. But Jackie's pretty nice. Waiting for
Leaping
spawn.
in and just kind of canceling there, not committing to the full thing at all. Backing up as Tekken Master finds himself really, really close to the corner. Jumping in. Oh, and you gotta love how active that move is, but hold on. When
You
Jackie
gotta love or
finds
hate
the hit. Jackie finding the hit, dropping the end of it, but hold on, bullying her way through, and Cetron finds herself in a very, very tough spot. Going
What are
for
you
the
doing with
throw
that
mix
cat?
is Deoxys, not keeping her in the corner.
What a challenge from Tekken Master! He was there.
Great opportunity to press some buttons, confirm into some damage. Oh, getting under, and that's gonna be a
Meow.
Big punish. One. He whiffed it again.
What is going on here?
Deoxys has to tighten things up here to stay alive. Get shimmied, and I think that's going to be a round.
I think so too. I think so
Ah,
too.
this day came out the update.
Hey.
It was giving me an update to make this
Yes,
crossfire.
Not even before the solar beam was she dead. She does have 950 health, 5%
There's just
less
not a
than
lot
all
of
the other
people
characters.
On
In
PC, I don't
situations
think.
just like that, it always comes in handy
Oh,
when
my
you're fighting
lord, says that
against
shit
Jackie.
frames. I
Tekken
don't have to
Master
change my settings.
on match point.
I can pause the stream if I want it to be smooth.
Oh, the movement. I'd like to see more challenge from the Oxus. Wait a minute, just like that one.
How scary was that? That boulder was gonna make contact.
Flag your shit.
That was almost action for sure.
Jackie Briggs.
Oh, double
Back to
down.
Lost
yes,
high.
I like it.
Double
Jackie
down
plays.
one, double your
Jackie's
one.
on this Final
Hold on a
Kombat right now.
second,
He really plays
Jackie
upgraded
is trying
though,
to
but-
start something here. Dash punching, ending the combo, and just trying.
Bet. Hurry up.
Round 1. Fight.
Stop hitting button. Oh, okay. You gotta do it.
You ready for this?
Round 2. Fight.
Every time. Stop hitting button.
Jackie Briggs wins.
This guy's name's crazy. Forfeit. Forfeit. Oh, my lord. Gotta do this pick a new character stuff. It's not gonna help though.
Coliseum.
Monitor. Something's fucking up. Uh-oh.
Round 1. Fight.
time. It goes in the air and lags.
What
So
a
it's just
Charlie
not ever.
Foxtrot.
Round 2. Fight.
Better be done with this game. Like it skipped right there.
Finish him. Jackie Briggs wins.
Thank the Lord.
Is this the future of Mortal Kombat?
Possibly. Anti-meta decision here.
There it is! There it is! Give me your guts! Does he get the continuation? Jump in once!
So many.
Into the puzzle!
So many upgraded in this tournament. I want to switch,
Nearly
but
took half his health for just
Wow.
one jump in.
Wow.
And says stop. But that's the thing. He's not going to have the crushing blow for the rest of the match. So from here on out, Tekken Master is hoping that first impression made sure that Deoxys is going to be more hesitant about jumping in. He's not leaving the ground. Have you ever seen an upbeat Jackie not leave the ground? She's too scared.
Look at that, look at that, look at that!
There's bugs everywhere.
It's an obstacle course!
The platformer. Mortal Kombat 11, here it comes. But hold on a second.
Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait a minute. Yox is pressing the attack. He needs to stay on her. He needs to stay on her.
Oh, how many
He's
down
pressing
ones?
everything.
Every down one that he possibly could was coming out there. Just again, double down one.
Uh-oh,
The low.
this is so even. This is so even. Fatal low is a threat for both of them. Time is becoming a factor. Wow.
The hit confirmed.
He found the forward 3 straight into the fatal blow. Deox is saving so many match points in this set. Finally, on match points himself, Arma.
Match point right here. I mean, and you gotta realize that the has the health from one jump blow that he has no longer has access to. Forward throw. Has all this real estate to set up the disgusting. I hate hearing these sounds. Going out. Very slow projection. It is very, very annoying. Oh,
Yes, he knew.
overextending. What was he going for there?
Ah, this is scary. Ah, yeah, standing one. Yeah.
Beautiful there. And calling out that breakaway, recognizing and knowing I can drop the slug and go in for whatever setup I want afterwards.
Yo, Deox is getting hit by everything. He's pressing all over the place.
I mean, that's what got him the success in that
Yeah.
last round. Did you see how many down ones
He
he did
was
on the
swinging.
bro, I don't
This
see.
is a dogfight.
I gotta like look at the Facebook to get the chat. I have like a
Pushing her
chat
back
thing that's
full
supposed to
screen,
show it, but
Very, very deteriorating
Oh.
here.
For
Here
some
come the
reason.
bugs. There
I'm
goes
so nervous.
It's stopping her from doing it.
doesn't
She
show
finished the
Facebook out of
string.
everything.
7% left. You're looking for chip down one into the OP posted her.
So yeah, I'm trying to get a stream going.
The bugs, the bugs, the bugs, the bees.
Double match point. Who wants it more?
Got my PC set up.
US versus
PC and
Bahrain.
everything. Shit is pretty
Gas
easy.
punch right out the gate to start something. Start a message
Jackie
here.
Briggs.
And there it is, the bug saving him.
Tank Garage Bunker.
Finds the opening. The Ox is 1, 2, 3. Less than
Immaculate.
50%.
Immaculate spacing there by Deoxys.
Escape failed. The bug is there. The bug is there. Yeah, he can't press the attack. Escape failed.
Round 1.
So he's doing a really
Fight.
good job of going for the throw mix.
Yeah, I think that window's better.
Doesn't expect it.
Total rough, dude. Heavy fucked up my total.
He does not get the full blow. 10%. He does not have the line lead.
Tekken Master can set up the top. Hold on. Hold on. Elbow drop.
Ah, rolled into the
Watch the leap.
gonna come back. We got him in corner. Yeet! Whew. No life. The no life comeback.
A reverse 3-0 from Diablo.
Round two,
And the surprise
fight.
of War pick. And as soon as that match started, he saw it. It almost like it was breaking.
Got him in the corner. It's over. Guess bitch. Delay, wake up. What? I trained you not to hit buttons. They still hit buttons. Back to the corner. Quickly, just get it. Look at him. He can't stop. Watch, ready, mesh. He didn't do it. I respect him.
Finish him.
Oh, he's gonna mash the X-ray.
Does not have the best mids. I think if he were
90% of people do.
he should have contested more with the down one into of a posture. On block he can make it safe, so that's her mid.
Yeah, bro, I feel like
Yeah. And,
I need to like the Twitch.
when you don't have a mid, especially if you don't have a mid as good as Jackie's,
Right.
I'll put like Twitch on Facebook.
Round one, fight.
I'm on like Twitch, Mixer, everything right now. No sir.
It'll be alright.
Accident. That shit was an accident. Definitely okay. That's what I don't want to do. I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess. What? It's over it every time. Why do I keep ducking? I don't think I can come back this time. He just always hits the button.
I
Blows my
honor
mind.
the Aztec. Round two, fight.
You can't break though. Every time? Alright. I already know what he's gonna do. Over it. He went low! Over it. One thing he doesn't do, he doesn't really good attacks. I'm not worried about that ever. Then he always, okay, you learned. Chase down! Yeah.
Final round, fight.
Oh, food there. I need to eat. No way!
Finish him.
I think it was Sonya.
I don't remember it. I'm about to eat.
Jackie Briggs wins.
It's part of the game. It's part of the game. His head just like
Surrender Kano to the special forces.
She's small.
I will happily trade him.
Do I look like I came to bargain?
Shang Tsung, just like that, hitting on Sonya in front of all the kids. All right, here we go.
Getting the first hit props, really not worth anything other than just props. But Foxy Grandpa off to a great start. Sonya, now even though Sonya has one of the best projectiles in sense of she
I'll
recovers
be
really
back.
quickly as soon as she's done doing it. So it's just able to just loop it over and over and over again. But Shang can contest it. Getting the soul steal for a little bit of a health gain here, stealing the health, if you will. No
Wow,
conversion.
he still got it somehow.